shit on me. Like, mad crazy stuff. And then we offer me a bag, like 50s,
I'm saying,
100K.
so girls is really getting shitted on out here, though? Literally?
There's a lot of girls that go to Dubai for that.
To get shitted on?
Yeah.
I ain't never knew that. I thought that was fake.
No, that's a real thing. I know a lot of girls, but like I said, like, I don't judge nobody. Like, you.
Like, how do you take how do you do that to a person though? Like, honestly, like, I don't see me being able to shit on somebody.
They're gonna. Okay, with these guys, they're gonna offer you 150K. You think a girl's not gonna get shitted on?
Like I'm saying,
for a girl that
I get it. Okay, boom.
Hold on. So she said they're gonna be offered 150K. She said, "Do you think a girl won't get shitted on?" So you're telling me that these girls. I can't fathom that, y'all. Let's continue watching.
I'm saying, as me as being a guy, right? And you're a girl, how do you actually get? Do you think they got to get high, or do they got to take hella like laxatives, or
with the guys?
No, the girls is like about to shit on you.
I think they get drunk.
Oh, get drunk.
They be on liquor, be probably on drugs to do that. Oh. You know, because you're not gonna just go sober. And I mean, I would never do that, but.
No, you would do that. Don't try to backtrack or whatever, paddle backwards. You would do that. You know, she knows about it. She's somewhere in that system, in that matrix somewhere doing something. You could tell by the way they carry themselves, and this is how you tell the hoes. I'm going to keep it a buck. This is how you can tell the hoes, the way they carry themselves. You know, I was watching a video, and this guy said in the video, you know, it's one of those street interviewers. They were interviewing somebody or talking, and this guy came in the video, and he was talking to this girl, and he said to her, he made a really good point. He said, look, nowadays you can't tell the good woman from the hoes. Because the good women are too close to the hoes. You know what? You got to think about it. They're too close to them. And he said, look, if there are 10 lions coming down there, you're going to be thinking which one is going to bite you. All of them look alike. You don't know who is who. And he's saying the good women are too close to the hoes. They don't check these women. You know, they don't say anything to them. They sign off on everything that the hoes do. You know, they support them. Go, girl, you know, you look good, girl. Nah, check them. Look how she's dressed. And then you're going to talk about, no, I don't do that. No. You look like you done took a couple trips to Dubai and got shitted on. 100%. They have a certain type of look, y'all. And you can tell. Now, am I out here blatantly judging somebody? No, I'm not. But what I'm going to do is, because everybody, I don't care if people want to come on this video and talk about don't be judging nobody, this, that. Everybody has some type of judgmental, thing about them. Everybody judge everybody. If you look at me coming down the street a certain way, you're going to your antennas are either going to go up based on how I'm dressed or the attire that I have on, the way I carry myself, or you're going to feel comfortable passing me based on, what I look like and everything. So everybody judge other people. Everybody judge everybody. It's just what it is. You can't talk about don't judge anybody and then because you're going to turn around and judge somebody else. And based on what I'm looking at right now, she fits the exact type of woman that she's speaking about.
If I was to do some shit like that, I would have to get super drunk.
Yeah.
For me not.
What I just said, y'all. See what she just said? Look, it's either you're going to say, I will never do anything like that. And just call it a day. But she said, if I was supposed to do something like that, I'm going to get super drunk. She already know what it is.
To even
think about this shit. Think about
that shit.
Damn.
But yeah, that's a real thing. Girls go out there on a girl's trip to do that.
So guys need to watch their girls just going to Dubai on a girl's trip.
Yeah, basically.
Damn.
I had a guy tell me, I want you.
So that's the end of the video. Fellas, You got to keep your house in check, y'all. You got to keep, if you're a real man, you're going to keep your house in check. When your woman is talking about going on girls trip and so forth, hey, you should know what to do. I ain't with that. Girls trip? Look, one time, girls trip was safe. Now, girls trip have become something, totally different. It has evolved over the years because culture has evolved over the years. People have evolved over the years. Mindset has evolved over the years. When you hear about ladies, I'm speaking to the ladies now. When your guy going out on boys trip, guys trip and so forth, be careful. Because they just may be going somewhere where passport bros are going. And y'all know passport bros, they be out there doing all types of nasty stuff in all these different countries, following the crowd, doing all types of mess. You got to keep your house in check, y'all. You got to keep your house in check. And I'm looking at this picture of her, and a lot of passport bros will go for women like this, of course. It's just sickening, man, what people would do for money and what people will do for fun and what people would spend their money on. It's despicable, man. And you know what? I'm glad I have a certain mindset, a certain thought process at the same time, because this is just not my thing. I'm not with that. It's too many diseases out there, and women are actually flying to Dubai. Somebody said to me that, all the girls are going to Dubai, and immediately I knew what it was. Immediately I knew what it was. But I didn't want to say nothing because I didn't want to sound pessimistic, right? I didn't want to sound like the guy that's going to be like, yeah, man, I already know when they all start going to this one place, you already know what time it is. Especially Dubai. Look, hey, fellas, keep your eyes open and keep your ears cleared. Listen, look, pay attention. Always pay attention, man. Dating people these days, look, do your heavy research, y'all. Do a heavy research on the person that you're dating. Make sure that person is sharing the same values that you share, because, hey, if y'all are going in opposite direction, you'll never get to the destination. Hey, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Hey, see you in the next video. As usual, God bless. Peace.